Johnny's passed again.
Ghost.
You said
Move.
last week this was a one and done approach to prepare for games like tonight. Could you see that paying off in those situations?
I think if you prepare, this is a team that hasn't played the NCAA.
Hi everyone,
You
this
have
is
the
Mr.
desire to play a little bit as a
Hurry.
freshman. You
Shoot
get
the
played in
breeze.
Kansas.
Today
Nobody's experienced on
it
I've tried
is
from the Marquette
Friday
game on the road
the
to now to apply as
14th.
much pressure.
I know I started a little bit late. Something was going on with my computer, so I had to take it off, get off, and come back on again and start all over again. So how y'all everybody doing? Today, this is just a regular day. We're just discussing what we're going to be doing. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm grooming my beard and stuff.
They're keeping us smiling. All right, John. Thanks. We'll see you soon.
The thing is, I'm trying to.
Growing in the city now in Cats. How to protect your furry friend.
Plus, a key witness talking to authorities about the missing student on spring break, but police think he may be the last person to have seen him.
Trying to grow out my beard and stuff. Get it ready, get it done. That's what I'm thinking about getting thicker. Anybody know how to thicken out the beard, make it grow thicker, stuff like that? Cause I use oils and stuff like that and brush it in, and I wash it almost every day just to get it thicker. Everything I put stuff in there, just to think, trying to do it right, so I'll have something to do, make my beard a little bit thicker. Because I had a goatee for some reason I had a goatee for the summer, and what happened was that not the summer but the winter. The winter wasn't that cold like it used to. Usually when I have for the winter, I let my beard grow out. In the spring, I'll sport a goatee. Spring and summer, I would support a goatee and leave it like that. Then I cut it off towards fall, so everything look face be cleared out, so I could actually clean my face a little bit more and get my beard so I could clean my face thoroughly. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, so everybody got any idea what products should I use to make my beard thicker? I'm looking for all natural, and I just want a thicker, more luxurious beard. Sometimes I even color my beard, get all this gray out. Cause even though I'm kind of old, but I don't look it. So what I do is I just color it to match my hair color a little bit. But I'm looking for another beard, something. What can I use to not have all the gray, but some of the gray, and make it a little bit more older than what it is.
This is a story being watched across the nation. New developments in the case of the missing Pittsburgh student in the Dominican Republic.
So tell me, people, what's going on? What happened to you this week? What's going on with y'all? Let me know something.
Has been missing for 8 days now. Well, now the parents of Joshua Reeby allege that their son has been detained, and they say subjected to extensive questioning without the presence of official translators or legal counsel until this Wednesday.
So tell me what's going on with y'all.
They say that the 22-year-old claimed he rescued her from drowning, only for her to vanish a short time later. Now, when asked if he went to authorities or the hotel about the beach incident, he responded, "My lawyers advised me not to answer that question, and I agree with them." Investigators have not described Reeby as a suspect.
So I went to the doctor today.
Tonight in the city,
endocrinologist.
Not in cows or birds, but cats. 2 pet cats have tested positive for avian influenza.
News 4's Erica Byfield has the warning for pet owners and how they feed their pets.
A kitten that tested positive for bird flu and died was treated at Brilliant Veterinary Care.
We didn't get the positive results from the test back until after the kitten was
was put to sleep. Dr. Deborah Bizet says when it came into her Upper West Side clinic on March 2nd, it was lethargic, not eating, and had a fever of 106. Her staff ran blood tests, did x-rays, everything was normal, so they treated the symptoms. It was back 4 days later with trouble breathing and a cloudy left eye.
We decided to test for avian flu.
The 8-month-old developed pneumonia and was euthanized on Tuesday.
That's scary. Keep your cats safe.
On Friday, New York City's health department announced that this kitten and another cat somewhere else in the city contracted bird flu, and now it's warning cat owners, not to feed them raw food, raw milk, or let them roam outside.
It is scary.
We don't know how one cat got it, but the doctor believes the kitten got sick from raw food.
I would not feel comfortable feeding raw food of any kind to any pets right now.
She says the cat ate raw chicken from Savage Food. A company rep told us, "We are incredibly saddened to hear that the kitten has passed. We are currently working with the FDA and gathering information related to this case." Adding Savage Food learned of a not negative PCR result, which can mean positive in February. Days
So yeah, so like I was
contacted
saying,
retailers with that lot number
I went to the
destroy
endocrinologist today to
it.
get my
Results
heart
from the
checked out
National Veterinary
because
Services Laboratory
me being a
was negative.
diabetic,
Also
I'm
said
taking all these
all raw
pills,
poultry
so I have to check
ingredients
out to
were
make
USDA
sure
inspected and
that
passed for human consumption.
I feel terrible.
You're
for that
safe.
as a small
Just
business
go.
or
Just
the
go.
owner of the kitten. I mean, there's no winners in this scenario.
Erica Byfield, News 4, New York.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Matt Brickman
So
is
yeah,
back.
so
Walk
I'm
us
just
through
making
the
sure
weekend.
that my
Well,
heart
most of
cause
it's dry. It's
and
gonna be
being
cloudy, mostly
diabetic and a
fall,
lot
but
of
already tonight, that's gonna be
not a lot of
cloudy.
complications
Sunday
is
night.
in my
Because that's the
family,
biggest concern this
but
weekend. It's heavy rain, thunderstorms,
I
and
know
pretty
people
strong
who
winds.
had a lot
Probably
of
about our
heart
best chance
problems,
of
and
severe weather we've had
I'm
so
gonna make
far
sure
this season.
that
It's still early days, but
my
yeah,
heart
it's
is
gonna be
okay.
quite
Make
warm
sure I'm
on
safe.
Sunday, so there is
Like I
that
said,
risk
I'm a
for
type
a
2
high energy
diabetic,
storm,
and I
delivering
have a lot
powerful
of
winds with that greatest risk out to the west.
risk
And this
for
is
heart
thunder and lightning as this
disease
rolls through
and everything. I
late
know I got
on
high
Sunday
cholesterol, high
evening.
blood
So we'll
pressure,
clean up
hypertension,
lunchtime on Sunday.
things
We
like
skip
that.
half
So
the
I'm just
weekend at
like,
this point.
I'm
But look
looking
at the
to get
temperatures
my
out
heart
west.
checked
You're
out.
in the mid
I don't
to
have
upper 60s, so
no
plenty of heat, plenty of
real
energy for these storms. As they
fluctuations. I don't
move
have
through
no chest
7
pains or
o'clock,
nothing like
just
that.
about sunset,
That's
we're
all.
starting to see that front
They
push in.
got I
Pike,
eat
Sullivan,
I
Ocean
eat
County, showers
I
and
eat
thunderstorms in that
sort
line
of
gets
okay, but
stronger
not
by 10
okay.
o'clock. It's crossing New Jersey, crossing the
I
Hudson
eat
Valley,
a little
and
bit
moving into
like
the
I
city out
supposed
through
to, not
Connecticut
all the
as well,
time,
and
but
then
some
lingering
of the time.
with heavy
I mean,
rain
sometimes I'll
across
go on
Long
these
Island
binge
through the
eating
morning
things.
on Monday. And the rain total should add up, especially out east. 2+ inches of rain for eastern Suffolk County. It's quickly moving through the city, so we're expecting
That's not nice to
but
do.
everybody is going to see powerful winds
But I
as
do, but
early as Saturday
I don't know.
night. So this is
I came to
Saturday
find
night
out
to Sunday.
I was 216 last time. Now I'm
Crazy yet.
227,
Sunday
so I
morning,
gained about
35 to 45 miles an hour. This
roughly
is long before the rain gets here.
10,
8 o'clock Sunday night. So as that
12
front gets
pounds.
closer,
So I have to bring that
55
back
mile an
down
hour,
again.
you
Cause
could see
I
60+
want
mile
to
an hour
be going
gusts. So
down, not
it's
up.
windy
So I
all
got
day on Sunday. It will be
redo
dry
my
for most of the half
my
marathon.
eating
It'll be
habits again,
foggy
so I could
early, but that
shrink
wind will be
back
kicking
down. So I'm
30+
gonna be
miles an hour
building,
throughout the race. I think the
getting
rain
this
clears out mostly early, but there's a chance a shower still
weight back
lingers
on me. I'm
post
gonna
the start of that
keep it down. So
parade.
I gotta do something
Depends on
about
how
that.
quickly it can clear out through Long Island. We'll be better
But yeah,
by the afternoon. I mentioned the
I've
fog.
been doing
There it is
doing
right
pretty
now.
well,
Down
taking my
visibility across
medications and
our
stuff like
bridges
that.
from
I
42
come back on
in
the
the city.
11th,
Visibility gets
April
worse
11th
overnight tonight, and then
for
just stays
stress,
bad
my
through
heart
the
stress
morning tomorrow.
test
So
and
a
my
gray, kind of yucky looking day. It's not cold. 53 is our high, and then we are back in the 60s
and
on Sunday.
my
Once the rain gets out of here,
other
actually turns pretty
things.
nice. Monday afternoon,
So yeah.
perfect sunshine.
Oh no, yeah.
Temperatures close to 60,
I would like
and
to
then we
thank
hang around that
the
number for most of next
5
week.
people that I have subscribed to my channel.
Love to hear hanging around 60. Okay, Matt, thanks.
I'd like to thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. Hopefully I'll do this every
For
week,
Women's
get
History
this
Month,
done
News 4
every
is shining
week
a light
so
on
y'all
amazing,
get more
powerful
content
women
out of
who are
me.
making an impact
Like I
in our
said,
communities. Women
if
like
I blow
Sharon
up,
Cohen. She grew up
I'm
on
gonna
the ice
move
as a
the cell phone
competitive
from
figure
11 to
skater, and now
10,
she's helping girls of color achieve their own dreams.
and it'll be a
Axles and
2-hour
flips
thing.
right
I know
here in New
people
York
don't
City.
say that 2 hours.
Tonight, our
You
Jackie
can keep it an
Beckford shares a
hour.
look at
So
her first of
I
its
said
kind
I don't know
program.
if I either do a 2-hour or
For
do
17-year-old
a
Natalie Montrose, the hard, cold
hour and a
ice
half. I don't know
has
yet.
become
I'm
a
just
second
debate.
home.
It's
Many
all
of the
just
vaccines
talk
targeted
right
and
now.
left this
Just
in our
thinking
blood,
about
but getting
what
here
I'm gonna
was
do and how I'm
almost
gonna do it.
impossible. Ice
I'm
is
just
such
seeing
a
how
rare
everything's
commodity
gonna
in
go
New York City.
down
There are
for
few
now.
ice rinks in Harlem, much
Yeah,
less
still
across the
brewing.
5 boroughs.
and even less
This is
access
my
for inner
little
city girls.
habit I have.
There were very few kids of color engaged in the ice sports.
So Sharon Cohen created Figure Skating in Harlem, an all-girls program with an emphasis on education.
The academics are baked in, and
This
it's
is my
not a
little
choice.
program.
They have to maintain
My
at least a
little
B average or higher.
Nearly 100%
thing I
of
do is
students
stress everybody
accepted
out
to
talking
figure
about, I
skating in
keep doing
Harlem
this too
enroll
much.
in college.
I said, I
And we have more
know,
than
but that's how I
1,500
am.
alums, and they're
I
working
do that
in
to my
every
hair too.
conceivable field,
I
from lawyers, doctors, design.
do the same thing.
And it's caught the eye of Hollywood. It's the focus of Harlem Ice on Disney Plus, following the competitive synchronized skating team through a full season.
There's not much diversity, and you don't see girls that look like you. This program offers so many opportunities.
Even though figure skating in Harlem has been around for 28 years, they still don't have their own rink.
We only get a couple of hours a week of ice time, which is really nothing in the skating world.
Leaving skaters and their parents traveling all over the city for practices.
Those times that they're able to get ice is all the way out in Flushing, which is amazing, but we all carpool and we do whatever we can to get the girls there.
Brigida Little should know. She spent much of the past 2 decades driving her 2 daughters, both in the program from start to finish. A former teacher, she's now FSH's Dean of Students.
I think about how wonderful it will be for other
Let's get
parents
myself.
and the girls. We had one ring. We could have as many as 3 times as many
Streaming
girls
up
in the
and
program
everything.
if we were able
But
to
yeah,
expand
so
it.
this is
And
what
she
I
says
do
the
all the
program
time.
could even welcome
Like I said,
boys,
but
often
back
vulnerable
to
the lure of inner
the
city gangs.
EKG,
An unexpected
my
haven for inner city
thing.
girls, now looking to find
I'll-
its forever home.
5
In
people that I
Harlem,
got
Jackie
in
Redford, News 4, New
last
York.
week. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
Okay, after the break.
Thank you very
Now,
much.
police
I
drone
appreciate
finds
y'all
burglary suspects hiding
time.
in an act-
I hope I see y'all. Help me out. Tell your friends about my little podcast every Friday, so everybody knows. Say, hey, this guy's good. He's all right. He's not super great, but he's all right. And he ain't doing it every week, every day, every week. He just come in here and do it for an hour. He's gone. And that's all. And if you want to talk to him, let him.
Jersey City and national leader on affordable housing, job creation, policing, and healthcare. Steve Fuller for government, on nobody's side but ours.
My wife and I were traveling. My chest started hurting. I was exhibiting symptoms
so
of heart failure, but I was in denial. I was a young fit
I like
person.
doing this. I think this is kind of. I think it's kind of nice. Live streaming and stuff like that.
That was a
Telling
really,
people.
really hard,
Telling
hard thing to
people
hear. I met with cardiologists and
what goes on today. Talk to other
they were
people.
confident that this surgery would work.
Jay had a procedure where his aortic root
So
was
everybody have
essentially
a
replaced,
nice
and now
nice
you'd be
time.
walking down the street and you would never know he's doing
You know.
beautifully.
Learning that it was hereditary, my attention quickly shifted to my daughter.
We are not just individual doctors, we're really
So,
family doctors.
I wouldn't be here today.
Is anything
with my
y'all want
daughter
to talk
without
about?
her
Go ahead.
ShopRite. We started here. We help you save here. We're family owned here.
Yeah, I'm just trying everything.
ShopRite. We
I forgot to do my little intro. Everybody. Say hello to everybody. Hello.
Yes, sir, we haven't called your group yet.
I hope I don't have to get checked. New Golden Nugget online casino players pay $5 and get 250 casino spins on a featured game. Make any moment golden.
We'll take to Atlanta, where police officers were flagged down in the street for a house fire, and they didn't hesitate to respond.
Hey, radio, have fire stepped up. There's a bunch of people inside this building. The house is going to be on fire.
Yeah.
You can see it and hear them pretty clear. Police say the officers
Yeah, I'm
responded
doing
to the
my
fire last
little-
Friday. We're told there were several people still inside trying to get out. They entered
Doing my
that
little
smoke-filled home,
podcast.
checking
Like I
every
said,
room to
podcast
evacuate
just
everybody as
basically
quick as
me
possible. Luckily,
just
all
me
the
for
residents
now,
taken to
doing all
safety.
the
One officer on scene
talking.
was treated for smoke inhalation. From Sacramento, California, we have some video of apparent burglary suspects getting caught by, you could say, the long arm of the law.
In this case, that arm was actually a drone. Police said the suspects tried to hide in the attic, but officers showed up at the burglarized business. No problem. The drone operator launched it into the attic and quickly tracked
And
down
I'm just,
the men.
you know,
Officials
just
say the
being
suspects
me.
surrendered without further incident.
I'm
We're
just,
coming back with John Chandler and
you
more
know,
on Big East basketball.
doing this because I like it. I see a lot of people doing it, so I'm like,
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota.
why can't I do it? Why can I do it? It looks kind of fun. If I did it, it would have been great if I did it earlier. I'm trying to share it, but it looks like
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
something's going on with the sharing because I'm trying to put it on my Facebook.
But all we got is chaos. While prices just skyrocket.
It's not going through.
Is the Democrat for governor with a plan to make
you know.
The bottom line, you're paying too much in taxes
So
and not getting your money for it. I'm the only
yeah, that's the
I'll get it.
TV.
lower taxes.
I'm just doing TV and stuff like that. I always had the TV.
Monday, March 17th at 11 a.m. on NBC for New York.
Let me see if I can do it over here.
Brought to you locally by.
Let's see if I can go through here.
With styles for everyone. Raymore.
Which is good for me.
And through buy more, save more sale, you're in charge of the savings. Get 10, 15, or even 20% off your purchases. The more you buy, the more you save. Prefer to spread out your payments? Take advantage of no fee, no interest financing.
I don't know why I feel like I X, but I do. So I don't.
Shop and come home to comfort.
What is less than 5,000 years was once almost lost. Now, the world awaits the divine culture's return.
Coming to State Theater and NJ 27th through May 4th. Tickets at Shenmue.com.
Ever since Gamora was a little girl, she had her sights set on the sky. And Spectrum Internet brought the sky
Yeah,
to her
so
fingertips.
see if I could do it this way, sharing all my posts and stuff,
Unlimited connectivity made possible by
making it
Spectrum Internet. Switch to Spectrum
doing everything like I'm supposed to.
839. Sky will let your dreams
I'm going back to the original screen. See, yeah, back to the original screen. Yeah, because I was trying to share my posts and I was having some problems with it, so I did it another way. And I got my post, shared my posts on Facebook. And
tonight. Here's the sentiment from St. John's locker room. If you think this season
Facebook
is a
and
special one,
X,
just
formerly
the good
Twitter.
stuff is now within
So
their reach.
once I got that done, so everybody knows. Since I got 5 people on my channel, do this every, like I said, do this every Friday. I'm gonna do my best to bring out more content. I'm gonna try to do more
Zuby Ejiofor was a problem
things,
with no solution.
more discussions and stuff. Next week, Friday, it's gonna be Vicful Fridays. Now, people ask, now, 5 people that's on my screen who subscribe to my channel. Let me explain to y'all what Vicful Friday is. Vicful Fridays is basically where you just want to come on here and you want to vent. Just want to get something off your chest that happened this week, this month, or the beginning of the year. You just got a pet peeve about something. Just go ahead and do it. I don't have no problem with that. You can vent as much as you want.
Where does this one rank? Oh, it's pretty special. I love
You
the way
can vent as much as you want. I don't care.
I like the way that the players gave Zuby the ball.
It's a nice thing to really vent and get stuff off your chest because You don't want that stuff building up inside you. Then one day you just lash out for no good reason, and you just want to go after whoever and whomever. So, Vent Profile just for you to vent, get whatever on you out of you. Excuse me.
And the women keep winning. Tested early tonight.
And make you feel nice.
59 games. Natalie Guns with that slick bucket right there too.
Just to vent. I mean, I'll give people ample time to vent. About a good 15 minutes. It should take but 15 minutes. That means that's 4 people. If I do 10 minutes, that's about about 6 people. You have to think about 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 60 minutes. That's 1 hour.
Over to Steinbrenner Field in Tampa. Ben Rice gives the Yankees an
60 minutes and 60 seconds, so 60 minutes is an hour. I mean, there's 6 people doing it. Yeah, if I do 15 minutes, that'll be about 4 people. So 15 is 30 is 60. That's a whole hour. That's an hour right there. 4 people venting. Oh yeah, there. So I'm just gonna try to work out the schematic, or I'll just let y'all go ham till I feel like y'all did enough. And I probably might either extend it a little bit. Extend it a little bit so y'all can have give y'all some time. I'm gonna tell y'all, yo, that's enough. Because I got other people waiting to get on and want people to do that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that's what it looks like. So let me know something. How long should I should let people vent, get things off their chest? I see I got 1 like, which is good. I mean, I want to know what y'all want to, how to say. Let me know in the comments down below how y'all want me to do this. Want me to give the people 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or get a free for all? Give them. I don't think I can give. If I make it short, 5 minutes should be in. How you think? About 5 minutes should be enough for people to to really vet what's going, what their pet peeve is, or vet whatever's on them. Yeah, 5. No matter of fact, I'm gonna do that. 5 minutes. Give you 5 minutes to vent, because it shouldn't be that more than that much for y'all to get whatever off y'all chest, or it could be nothing that serious. Just want to get something off your chest, say, oh, I stubbed my toe and it hurts like hell and everything. Something that's not always the worst thing that could happen to you. Because there's a lot of things out there in today's world that really hurts people. So I'm thinking that posting something like that, it didn't be that much problem.
The Players on NBC and streaming on Golf on NBC is sponsored locally by Amiga. Empathy is our best policy.
Yeah, I got this new water bottle. The big pink one I had, my fiance didn't want me to use no more. She said she's sick and tired of seeing me using hers, so she said that I'm gonna buy you another. I'm gonna buy you no more because I have a big water bottle, but the thing is, the top on it is cracked. It's really cracked and it leaks. So I don't know if I couldn't use that no more for that. So I said, okay, let me just go ahead and buy another one.
today in New York starts 6 a.m. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you soon.
So she bought this one for me. She bought one for herself. I got it right here. She got this one that she uses. I got my blue one for me. So I'm using that right now. I'm using my blue one, which is good. I like it. I'm probably buy me another. I probably might buy me one soon, a big one like I had before, so I could drink my water, everything. I got about 30. It's 11:35, so I got about 26 minutes or so to go. Then I'm going on my. Tonight, I'm probably not going on TikTok and do my recap on TikTok. I get a lot of things off of TikTok. So yeah, I think this one night, cause usually I'll go on my Facebook and do everything off of Facebook. But this time I'm probably just going just for night just for doing my TikTok. Everything. Yeah. So that's what I might do. Go on my TikTok.
So the plan was to bring him back and try to bluff her into
do everything on TikTok.
This time she refused to come back. This storm didn't occur. We possibly would have witnesses at the house.
Everything.
We might have had some video surveillance to track them to see who came and went from the location. It's frustrating because the storm hinders tremendously.
Let me see what else I want to do. April Fools. I don't know when that's coming on. Let me see.
I didn't think that this would be solved.
April. Okay, good. April 1st not gonna come on to Wednesday. Tuesday, excuse me.
Since 2000, NYPD detectives have successfully closed over
Come on a Tuesday, so I'm good.
We never give up on seeking justice. Sean Rucker's case is no exception.
In 2019, when I decided to reopen this cold case, was when I was officially assigned as the lead detective. So now it's March 21st, and it was more of like a Hail Mary bat. Let me interview Tiana Baker, shake the tree and see what falls. And so that night, I picked the phone up and called her, and she picked up.
Yeah, because I said I was going to do, I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. Do a April Fool's Day thing. I probably might not do it. Because I'm not a real joker, so I'm not even going to try to do it. So I'm just going to call it a day. And just check out what's due, what kind of event to do.
My doctor said it could be because my antidepressant alone wasn't enough, so she recommended an add-on treatment. She recommended adding.
So
when taken with an antidepressant, Rexulti was proven to significantly reduce depression symptoms more than an antidepressant alone. So with my antidepressant,
So I'm just thinking about what to do next and whatnot.
Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions and worsen depression in children and young adults. Call your healthcare provider right away to report new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings, or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions. Report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma, weight gain.
Yeah, my girls are still up. They're supposed to be asleep right now. I'm up here talking. I'm trying to keep them quiet because that my microphone picks up everything. Well, like I said, I live in a 1 bedroom with all our family, so I'm trying to find a nice place. This is the only place where it's apparently it's nice and quiet and it's closed off stuff. So yeah. But yeah, but like I was saying, anybody got things they want to talk about, anything they want to say, it's okay. We could talk. We could talk about it. I have no problem talking about anything and everything that anybody want to talk about. We could say whatever you could say whatever you want as long as respectful, no vulgarity. I mean, I should say no vulgarity, no cursing. I mean, people sometimes like I do. Sometimes I curse when I talk sometimes, but it's not. It's just not like I do it out of disrespect. It's just how I am. If I'm talking to you, I'll go in the MF or ASS stuff like that. This is how I speak. Sometimes depending on what environment I'm in, I'll curse, or usually sometimes I don't. So it's just that's how I am. So yeah. So that's how I am. Like I said, I do that sometimes. So I'm not gonna probably not do nothing Tuesday. I'm not doing no specials, no April Fool specials, stuff like that. It makes no sense.
In 3 minutes, this rideshare driver makes a wrong turn on a one-way street.
I'll just keep doing my Friday thing. It's called a day. And I don't know, people. Let me ask y'all something. You think I should go on? Should I go on? What's that one? Discord. I got a Discord channel already, but I want to know, should I go on there? Just add something on there. What do y'all think? Cause I know I have a lot of people on this. I know a lot of people on Discord, and I do follow a lot of people on Discord as well. So I just want to know, think I should? Let me know.
And she goes, "This is that happened." And now my hairs rose up because this is the first interview I've conducted, and I get the possible murder weapon, and I'm thinking, why are you saving a hammer from 7 years ago that could have possibly killed this person? What kind of involvement did she really have? But I didn't want to scare her, and I wanted to keep her communicating with me. So I told her, I need you to.
Yeah, so I'm on my Instagram, just strolling around, just waiting for somebody
After I picked the hammer up, I remember distinctly
to
one of the metal prongs.
come on.
The doctor we had from the medical examiner's office was able to say that the prong and the hammer was consistent with the injuries to Sean Rucker's skull.
Just do something.
This hammer was definitely used in the murder of Sean Rucker.
What you want to talk about? Let me know something.
But still not enough to make an arrest.
I still got some time left.
So now I was reevaluating some of the other evidence recovered. And it was a really important piece of evidence that I realized was not tested, and that was the fabric that the victim was bound.
I got a whole lot of time there.
So I specifically requested the medical examiner's office to test the fabric for DNA. But the DNA came back negative. So my next step was to reach out to our lab with the NYPD, and I requested that a comparison be done with the bed sheet from the...
It's Friday! What you got planned for this weekend? Well, I have thin strips of patterned fabric, like a floral print.
that have a torn edge along the entire length of that strip. I opened up the bed sheet, and it was also this floral pattern.
So what y'all thinking?
The entire side of that sheet appeared to
Let me know something.
from one end to the other. I lined up the sheet with these strips of fabric, and the floral pattern on the strips of fabric and the floral pattern on that bed sheet aligned perfectly.
This was a very significant piece of evidence. It basically told us that the bedsheet had been utilized to tie Sean Rucker's body up. This was the first time that a piece of evidence with the body on the beach connected to a piece of evidence from the house.
One night, just as all the evidence is lining up, Detective Zappia gets a printed.
So one of my absolute favorite.
It was April 13th, 2019. My job phone had like a missed call from Tiana, a couple of them, and I was worried. I called Tiana back. She seemed a little hectic over the phone, like a little nervous. She goes, "I have to talk to you. Ron just got out of prison."
Up until that point, Tyron Aycock was still incarcerated for the violation of his parole that had occurred in 2012.
Tiana goes, "Theron went to New Jersey to this girl Christine's house."
Christine Conn, take one, Mark.
Is this the first time you've spoken about your role in finding justice for Sean Rucker?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
I don't even know where to begin. His name is Tyron Aycock, but I call him Ty. And he called me his sister. He was one of my best friends, but Ty went to jail a lot. And every time he came out, I was told him, "I don't feed you, I will get the clothes." But then he'd come out and disappeared. When Ty came to my house.
If anybody I ain't really finding interesting to talk about this week. It's a slow week. So yeah, so that's why I say anybody got anything else they want to say. I really got nothing to say this week. It's been sort of slow, lagging. I like slow weeks. You know. Make me keeps me calm, keeps me calm and cool. Don't get me all work to try to find something. Oh, I gotta find something to talk about. I'm slowly, I ain't find nothing on here. I did that Dosh thing a few weeks ago about the Dosh, the Moyes, the Uber, and I told her, everybody was telling her, yo, you're just fat. Plain and simple, you're fat. If you 500 pounds and this man telling you can't fit in his car, and you say I can fit in anything, but yet you getting out of SUVs and stuff, no, you're fat. And you talking about accommodations, like some people are saying, and which I agree. The SUVs are accommodating. The Escalades and the Ford Explorers, yo, that's accommodations. They're accommodating for you. Lyft is accommodating for you. Uber is accommodating you when they tell you to go with the XL with the SUVs. If you too big to fit into a small sedan, guess what? You ain't able to fit. Point blank. That last week I talked about the Statue of Liberty. If the Statue of Liberty was meant for the immigrants that was coming over, or for black slaves, and I talked about Dr. Joy Guru. I can't pronounce her name. I remember Miss Dr. Joy, about how she talked about how Freedom Pub was working in the Statue of Liberty and stuff like that, and how the Statue of Liberty was a gift from France, and the person held chains in her hand, not a plaque that has the Day of Independence written on it in numerical numbers. So I'm like, okay, cool. I did my research before I said anything about it. I did my research and I found out that she was true because at the foot, you can't see it, but at the foot of the Statue of Liberty, there's a broken chain. I'm like, wait a minute. Why is there a broken chain of Statue of Liberty? It's all about immigrants. So it came to find out that it was true that the Statue of Liberty was meant to a gift from France to show that they ended slavery back in the 1800s. And I'm like, wow, that's kind of, if you think about it, it's kind of deep. That's kind of deep. That's deep. They came to really find out that the Statue of Liberty was meant for the freemen of slaves in America, and France gifted us gift to America to show them that y'all moving forward. And I'm thinking that's deep. That's real deep and stuff. And I'm glad that they did that. But America changed it so the chains wouldn't be there, be the plaque. But the people who architected the Statue of Liberty, I forgot their names off the back. Like I said, I did the research and I forgot their name. The two architects that did the Statue of Liberty, they kept the chains there. In other words, they hid the chains somewhat, but they didn't hide it. They showed that the chains were on the ground. So technically, the Statue of Liberty is meant for the African American slaves, the freed slaves. That's our statue, not an immigrant statue. That's our statue. But remember, they got Ellis Island. Ellis Island wasn't meant for us. It was meant to post for immigrants to come in that was coming in. So that's their that's their what you will call it, statue. Our statue, that's their little thing. Ellis Island is their little island. Statue of Liberty is for the African American slaves, which I feel that that's a good thing. And the thing is, why do we belittle France all the time? Why we do it? France did something nice for us by gifting us something, and we shit on them. I don't understand that. We shouldn't do that. We shouldn't do that. Somebody been nice to us, we should be nice to them. You know what I'm saying?
Feeling tired, dizzy or bloated, gas and heartburn. Some side effects lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems.
They did good things for us. We should do a good thing for them. That's how I feel.
In June 2019, with Byron Aycock securely behind bars on domestic violence charges, his friend, Steve Cann, seizes the opportunity to get him to admit to the details of Sean Rucker's murder.
He's stalking her.
Hoping his own words finally put him away for life.
So yeah, I'm hoping that people get to hear that part. And I tell people, if you don't believe me, do your research. That's all. Just go ahead and do your research. See if I'm lying or if I'm telling the truth. The best thing to do is just go and check it out yourselves. Don't take my word for it. It's my opinion. That's all what it is. I have a right to an opinion. So if you don't like my opinion about how I'm saying things or how I'm doing things, that's okay. It's not meant to be taken literally. An opinion is just that what it is. So what it sounds like, an opinion. You don't supposed to take opinions and use them as as facts.
Fucker, I knew it. Who's gonna roll over? Are you fucking serious?
It's not. It's what it is. It's what it is. If you don't believe me, just check it out yourselves.
You understand? I can't work in finance if I plead guilty to fucking
Just check it out.
and fraud.
That's the least of your problems. This is the kind of case these guys dream of. They're gonna come after everything you have.
Jesus fucking Christ. Well, I'll just, I tried to move some things around last night.
Well beyond that. I'm shocked that they haven't frozen your assets already.
Frozen my assets. Well, my accounts. Not the trust. They can't take my house, can they?
They can take whatever they want.
I'm gonna lose my fucking house.
Kenny Wynn is going to prison. That much I know. Is if we play ball, maybe they just focus on the money and you just serve a few months.
Oh, just a few months? In prison? You fucking retarded?
Federal prison. Most of them aren't too bad. I know a few guys have come out fine. I can put you in touch with them.
I'd rather die.
So yeah, that's what's going on here with me. We got 5 more minutes, people. So you got anything to say? Let me know.
What am I supposed to tell my family? Huh? Where's fucking
Let me know something before I end this day and do my recap.
Fucking ass.
It's time for y'all to do something.
เต็มที่นะผมทำได้อีกแล้ว
อย่าลืมมาดูนะ
จ้าไม่ลืมหรอก
ได้เดี๋ยวไปคอยดูถ้าไม่เห็นนะ
พรุ่งนี้อย่าลืมเดทแรกของเรา
ได้ค่ะ
So, anybody got something to say before I let go?
Would you like to get that back now?
What back?
Your phone. Hopefully you won't need that again.
Got 2 minutes before I go. Anything anybody want to tell me?
Hey, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking clowns.
Hey, full moon, baby. Shit's about to get crazy.
Well, that's it for today. I'd like to thank everybody, the 5 people, then the person who liked my video, my thing. So, like I said, today, Shoot the Breeze, just discussing what everything we're going on today with you and me. If you like it, please come follow me, subscribe to my channel, get more content, more views. Like I said, next week will be Eventful Friday. And that'll be all. This is Mr. Hurry signing off, saying that you be safe, be happy, just live life to the fullest as long as you do it safely, all right? So be well. Remember, John shot second. Peace.
I just want some attention.